Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Thursday, the 22nd of August. With McShane, we're working our way through the prophet Jeremiah. Today we read the 51st chapter, which is a long prophecy against Babylon. In verse 11, we have the following: "Sharpen the arrows, take up the shields. The Lord has stirred up the kings of the Medes, because his purpose is to destroy Babylon. The Lord will take vengeance for his temple." Now, most of the people that Jeremiah was writing for and speaking to and bringing this word to had seen what the Babylonians had done in Jerusalem. They'd gone and flattened the city. They'd burnt the gates. They'd pulled the walls down. They'd gone into the temple, taken anything of value out of it, burnt the temple to the ground. And then they'd taken everybody off to Babylon, leaving nobody with any kind of power or influence behind. Everybody was taken off to Babylon. The destruction seemed to be complete. And God says, I've seen that, and I'm holding them accountable. I will avenge what they've done. They will answer for that. And I'm raising up the Medes to do that. And we know that that is exactly what happened. And as I read that, I thought on two levels. One is on an individual level. We need to keep short accounts with God. When we get things wrong, we confess, because God doesn't forget. God will hold us accountable. And therefore, we confess the minute we get things wrong. But on a bigger picture, on the international stage, we sometimes think that the rest of the world carries on and well, what's going to happen? God sees. God holds them accountable. God will bring vengeance, as he did with the Babylonians. Look back over history. Every single empire that has raised itself up and gloried in its own power and greatness has been brought low. And God will continue to do that. And so as we watch politics shift and powers rise and fall, God's still there. He's unchanging. And therefore we can have a quiet confidence and a peace as we look around the world and it seems like things are going from bad to worse, and nations are doing what they ought not to do. And there is suffering brought on by the actions that the powerful and the influential have. And we say, what can we do? Sometimes we can't individually do anything about it, but we can know that God will. He might not do it in the immediate future, but with God, 1,000 years is not a long time. Everyone will answer, and therefore we can go through life with confidence, keeping ourselves right with God and knowing that all this, the stuff we see going on in the world, we don't worry and fret about it, because everyone, every single power, every single leader will answer for what they've done. That is an encouragement and a comfort to those who suffer. Be blessed.